School boards in Colorado are the next target for Republicans who acknowledge they can't win much of anything else here. It's playing out in an odd way on a school board on the outskirts of the metro area. In Elizabeth, Republicans are accusing each other of secretly supporting critical race theory, which is not actually taught in Elizabeth schools. Our Steve Steger explains why 3 members of the school board, the majority, are quitting rather than having to deal with this anymore.
CRT, a drag queen fundraiser.
It's been a slow and steady drumbeat at Elizabeth school board meetings for weeks.
We've been awakened. I have seen assignments given in classrooms in Elizabeth School District which were pushing racial division.
Deep in the heart of conservative Colorado,
the whole work agenda is coming fast to this community.
Right-wing conspiracy theories about curriculum are flooding public comment sessions.
It is coming.
School leaders here insist it isn't coming.
But the work we are doing is being hampered by claims of CRT and LGBTQ agendas in our schools. This has to stop.
That's the principal of Elizabeth High School, Brett McClendon, at a meeting last month, aiming his frustration at 2 school board members he accuses of spreading rumors.
Director Olson and Director Booth, please stop chasing ghosts. We are not teaching critical race theory at Elizabeth High School.
Director Rhonda Olson insists she isn't driving the claims.
You have never heard me say that we have critical race theory in our high school or any of our schools.
She and Director Heather Booth say they're just sounding alarms.
We need to put safeguards in place to make sure it doesn't come here.
But it's put their board colleagues in an awkward position.
I am a conservative.
That's the board president, Carrie Karsher.
I'm upset about it too. I don't want it to come into the district. But I don't want this conversation to happen week after week after week.
He submitted a resignation letter this week, along with his vice president, Kim Frumveller. She wrote her days are consumed with constant issues and lies, and the lies never seem to stop. Treasurer Craig Blackham says his daily personal attacks and emails start at 6 a.m. They're taking a toll on him. All 3 will make their resignation official on Monday.
So what happens now? Big question. A district spokesman says it's unclear if there will be enough of a quorum to actually get things done. It also isn't clear how new board members will be selected during this. Plus, one of the 2 remaining members, Heather Booth, is now facing a potential recall. With signatures gathered, they should be submitted by the end of April.
So I think, Steve, we tend to think about these disputes playing out in, I guess for lack of a better word, like purple communities, where there's people of all kinds of different political beliefs serving in elected office. But now you see with these parents' rights groups and conservative media stoking fears of these things, you got people turning on each other who basically agree on politics.
What's astonishing to watch is the folks on the board who are resigning saying, I'm worried about this too, but it's not happening here. So let's move on and talk about something else. And then they just get constant flow of people saying, no, it must be happening or it's going to creep in. And they say that's just too much. They can't deal with it anymore. It's just a constant thing that they're dealing with off the clock.
It's wild. It's wild. The purge has begun. Steve, thank you.